Well, ladies and gentlemen, buyers, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to another special Harcourts Rata & Co auction number 464 Station Street in LALOR. My name is Robert Ozzimo. I proudly represent the company of Harcourts Rata & Co. I'm joined here today by some of the best in the business. The team in blue. Should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Ivan, Daniel and of course Ilia Menkinoski and Ilia's boss, Lou Menkinoski, who no doubt you've met throughout the marketing campaign. Let me share with you buyers the following announcements which you place tap your bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We call for a 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of that contract to take place here today, with the balance to be paid at settlement in 60 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything's in there. Everything is quite clear. Buyers, it's with my highest recommendation what we offer for your consideration and competition here today. A great opportunity for the first time buyers among us, a great opportunity for the investors, a great opportunity for you and your family to secure this great family home in this great family location. Let's just consider where we find ourselves standing here today. Access to absolutely everything that you need for a great investment or a great home. Easy access to transport not far away at all from LALOR Station. Easy access to a plethora of shopping options, not the least of which is Station Street and May Road shopping. And then of course you have also High Street and not far away at all from Pacific Airpin and Costco, all at your fingertips. Good quality schooling at your fingertips, both primary and secondary, both public and private. So in terms of location, it's no wonder why LALOR has been really put on the map in terms of capital growth in recent years, and the market is certainly on the move. So this is your opportunity, buyers, to get out of the market and into property and earn that capital growth for yourself rather than delay and wait and have to pay it down the track. And what a great way to do that with this property here at number 464 Station. Much loved over the years. You can feel that the moment you walk through the door. A great floor plan, well maintained, immediately comfortable as it is, but plenty of scope for you to make it truly your own over the years. And that journey starts here, starts now, starts with getting the sold sticker up on the board. So if that's your goal, buyers, right now is the opportunity to reserve that right. Buyers, where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for 464 Station? Who'd like to start us off? I don't mind the call. I'm in your hands. Start me where you like. This is your moment, buyers, your time. I'm in your hands. I don't mind the call. Our instructions are clear here today. We want to get the property sold. If your instructions are the same, if your goal is the same, to get the sold sticker up on the board, now's the time. At 650,000, at 650 now. At 650,000, welcome, best of luck at 50. At 650,000, fairly been offered now at 650 the bid. At 650,000, at 90 here. At 690,000, welcome at 690, 700,000, even money now, welcome also at 30 now. At 730,000, big bids here today. At 730,000, at 730,000, right out the gates. At $730,000 now, fairly been offered at 30. At 730 at 40 now, at 740. At 740 and 50, at 750 now got. At 750,000, fairly been offered now. 750 the bids there. At 750. At 750,000, first call. At 750 are we done? At $750,000 a bid for the second call. At $750, are we done? Finished? At $750,000 for the third and final call. At $750 the bid. All done, all finished, all silent, out at 750,000 bids there.
52.
At 52, can I say 55, sir? I was taking 10s, happy to shorten my stride at 55. Thank you, at 7.55, the same courtesy at 5 if you like, sir. But you've been bidding big all day so far. It's been a quick auction, but a big one. At 7.55, the bid's there. I've got a feeling you're going to give me more than 5. At 7.55, at 755,000, fairly been offered now at 7.55, the bid. At 755, at 755,000 now. At 7.55, the bid. At 60 now, at 760, welcome and best of luck. At 7.60. At 760,000. Well, I will say this, buyers, that if you have indeed come to buy, you must show me your interest now, because we are on the market, we are selling, the bid is there, the keys are there, I'm not going inside. If you're waiting for me to have a halftime break and chat with the vendors, that won't be happening here today, because I've received my instructions and they are clear. We are to sell here today. So if you've come to buy, bid me now or forever hold your peace, because we sell away if there's no more bidding. At 760,000, the bid's there, the keys are there, we sell once. At 760, are we done? Second call at 760,000, done, finished. For the third and final call at $760,000 the bid, all done, all finished, all silent, all out at 760, at 65. And I think so, sir. This is when it counts. We're on the market and selling, and welcome back, keys with you at 65. Give me a big bid in response at 65 now. At 760, you got awfully quiet over here. We're done at 765. Definitely done. Thank you. Retired for now. Perhaps we'll get you out of retirement the next time we meet. At 765,000, the bid's there. At 765. At 765,000, bid behind. Opportunity with you, but the keys are there at 65. At 765,000, sir, we're done over here. At 765. Can't think about it too long, sir. Opportunities fleeting at 765 the bid. At 765,000, fairly been offered now. You can't just give me the one bid here today. Don't be a one bid one day. Give me 2 or 3 at least. At 765 the bid. Bid there, keys are there. Once at 765, all done. Second call at 765,000, done and finished. At 770 now, at 700. Now, sir, you saw how long it took him to make that decision. The best reply is a nice quick retort at 770,000. Big bids buy property. Give me a big bid at 770 now. At 770,000, fairly been offered now. 770 the bid. At 770,000, bid here. Keys are here on the market selling. At 770, we're retired over there. Bids here with the keys. At 770,000, sir, you done there? Are we done over there? Thank you very much for your bidding here today at 770,000. First call at 770, all done. Second call at 770,000. At why not at 771? At 700. So the best response to a small bid is a big bid at 771,000. The bid's back there. Can't let them have it for one. At 771,000 now, fairly been offered. 771 the bid. At 771,000, bids there, keys there. On the market selling. No second chances here today. We play for keeps at 771 the bid. First call at 771,000. Done. Second call at 771 the bid. Done. Finished. Third. Final call. 772. At 772 now. Well, sir, you've got to look at it this way. You've got to be optimistic. You've got them down to $1,000 bids at 772. The best response now is to bid high, bid strong at 772,000. Can I get a better bid from you, sir? At 75. I was going to suggest that. You read my mind. At 75 now. At 775,000. There now. At 775 the bid. At 775,000. Fairly been offered now. At 775. At 775 the bid. We're on the market. We sell at 775. At 775,000, are we bowing out gracefully now, sir? At 775, you can still grab those keys. At 775 now, once at 775,000, all done. Twice at 775,000, all done, all finished. Third, final call at $775,000 the bid. All done, all finished, all silent, all out at $775,000. Done here. We're done there. So, ma'am, if you tell me right, I'll sell.
The boss?
Yeah, sure.
In or out, ma'am, I need to know. 775. You want to give me one more? 776? No pressure. Just 2 real estate agents standing over here asking you for money. At 775. What do you say? Yes or no? I need to know. Once, twice, third, final call, 775. Done, finished, silent, out at 775,000. At 776. Is that 776, man? At 776 now, at 776, triple sevens at 777 now, straight back in at 777 now, might be lucky sevens here today, at 777,000, bids back there, keys back there, opportunity still with you, won't be for long, we sell at 777,000, once at 777 done, twice at 777 done and finished, third, final call, 777,000 all done, all finished, all silent out on both sides here. Ma'am, are we definitely done now?
Yeah.
Out?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, I know you're saying that, sir, but I wasn't asking you at 770. Ma'am, we're definitely done? Thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 777,000, once, twice, third, final call, done, finished, silent and out at 777 the bid. Need to know. Daniel buying me more time at 777,000. I was about to sell it at 777. I need to know right now at 777,000, yes or no, in or out, at 777 now. Translation, please, Daniel, at 77. Yeah. I agree with her, sir, if it means anything. At 777,000. I can tell by her tone she wants to pay more. At 778. Take me to 80, sir. Take me to 80, take me straight to 80. At 780 now. At 780,000, straight back in at 780. At 780,000 now. At 780, have they done enough now? Have they done enough at 780? At 780 the bid, bids there, keys are there. At 780,000, once at 780 all done. Twice at 780, done, finished, third, final call at $780,000 a bid, all done, all finished, silent out. We're definitely done now, ma'am. Definitely. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 780,000, we are selling. Sold. Congratulations. No bid. Please join me in congratulating our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata and Co-auction. Have a great weekend. See you again soon. Thank you. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Congratulations. Sorry I had to drag it out. Yeah. For you? Congratulations, mate. Well done. Well done. First home? Fantastic, mate. How old are you?
20.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you.